is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he likes to play more centrally, using his height and strength when he has someone behind who can occupy the wings for him.
Okay, interesting. Dest. Shooten. Fairman. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Punched away. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Nice touch. Looks across and plays it in. And the shot! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Shooten. Fairman. Moved on forwards. Perisic head over towards the opposite flank. Lobbed in behind. Robertson with the clearance. Fired deep towards the back post. Gakpo. Isak. Gakpo. Isak. Wins the duel this time. Perisic. Fairman. Player. Konate. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitz. And a chance! Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it away. it's Frimpong. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Vitz. Gravenberg. Very nicely done. Vitz. And here's Isak. Shot a goal! Four attempts, just the wrong outcome. Chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Perisic can get it clear. Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Player did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gakpo. Robertson. Crossed into the middle. He comes flying! That was a full-blooded header.
Isak may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Shooten. Fairman. Cuts out the supply, and it's Vitz. Best, and it's played forward. Till, and it's lofted through here. Oh, good spread. Chance for a shot! Could so easily have been different.
Player certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Konate shifted upfield. Frimpong. Konate, Frimpong. Perisic. Fairman. Played out to the right. Best. It's a promising position. Now what about this cross? Konate attempts a clearance. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's going direct. It's a loose ball. Great chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gakpo. McAllister. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Wirtz. Gakpo. Player. Looking to break at pace. Little doubt, that is a foul. Now here's the delivery. It's best to keep it in play here. Plenty waiting in the middle. In again. Defending of the desperate variety.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too. Yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Isak. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses. Clears it away. Fair man. That's really well manoeuvred. Dest. Aim forwards. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Isak! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. And they've got rid. It's run loose here. Perisic. Player in acres of space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Player. Oh, that's nice. And here's Perisic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fair man. Till. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short. Nice control. Fair man. Proves too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a deft little ball. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitz. And here's Gakpo. Till. Fair man. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well read, nice interception. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Till. Player. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Perisic. And it's Perisic. And here's Perisic. Robertson getting this one clear. Robertson forwards and with intent. Vitz. Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shoots him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Player chasing after it. Robertson. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Dest. Fairman. Fairman, gently done. He's got away. Player. Player, played out towards the right wing. And that's a throw. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. Cross goes in there. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Player. Perisic. Gravenberg. So what can they make of this? Now it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Frimpong. And it's Salah. It's Salah! And that certainly packs a punch. Calmly anticipates. Frimpong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Till. That's put paid to a promising move. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Strong running down that left flank, in into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. Player. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Player actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Driving forward. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Wirtz. Mohamed, it's Salah! And they've got their lead back. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fairman looking understandably energised after his goal. Till. Aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Isak, and here's Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Till. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah! It's really well cleared. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mohamed Salah, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Gakpo. Gakpo ups to play. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. Isak closing in on goal. And it's McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. And here's has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And a play for a throw. McAllister. McAllister laid out to the left flank. Gakpo takes a shot! Another big chance that gets away. Fairman. And they can counter here. Fairman forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Wirtz. Gakpo. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's been slipped through. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Simple. McAllister. Van Dijk. Do have a chance to counter here. Player.
Oh,
Good spread. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Simple. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Till. Perisic. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Time to deliver. Over to the left. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Perisic delivers. Van Dijk gets it away. Mohamed Salah gently done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Player. He slings it in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Simple. Gravenberg. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think they're looking pretty good. Gravenberg. Now it's Player. Till. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Robertson cuts it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thinks one through. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shooten. Fairman. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Gravenberg. Half-time getting close now. That has been knocked clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. McAllister shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Robertson has it in a wide position. Dest. And it's played forward. Perisic. Fair man. Perisic. Fair man. Aim forwards. That's good play. Perisic. Till. Could move up a gear here. Wirtz head out towards the right wing. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Till. It's a nicely shaped ball. And he's there to get it away. Till. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Till. Best. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Konate forwards and with intent. Perisic. It's a good run down the right. Mohamed Salah gently done. Wirtz, he's onside. Can he deliver? Till. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Frimpong makes the interception. Gravenberg. Konate. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's a lovely neat pass. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Wirtz! Oh, delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Best. First 45 minutes are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal...
Chance! And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's player, out to the right. And that's played in low.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Konate, aim forwards. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. And it's Robertson. Robertson done delicately. Gets it away. Fair man. Oh, they can break here. Now it's player. Player. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a great ball here. Gakpo. And he thumps it clear. McAllister. McAllister made out to the left flank. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? And here's Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Wirtz. Gravenberg. McAllister. Spread out to the left. Dest. Moved on forwards. Till. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's player. He's found a way through. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Teresic. Fair man. Teresic. And he goes cross-field. Now, where's he looking? Oh, that's neat. Konate getting this one clear. Gravenberg. Chance here to counter. Now it's Isak. Dest. Fairman. Fairman shifted upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate. And it's played forward. McAllister, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. Robertson. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Player. Fairman. Till. Gakpo. Wirtz. Frimpong. Konate. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Shooten. Dest. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's Robertson. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. PSV are making a change now. Gravenberg. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gravenberg. Wirtz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister with the short one. McAllister. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Till. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Steaming on goalwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward, and it's Wirtz. Wirtz, gently done. Olai sends that a long way. Robertson. Almost an hour gone. Robertson looks to the other side. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Salah. Lovely feet. Salah crosses. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Frimpong. Wirtz. Frimpong. Frimpong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared without complication. That's very neat. Fairman. Shooten. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Konate does really well to win the ball there.
PSV really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Till. Over to the left. Now it's Perisic. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Till. Now it's Perisic. Produces a cross. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's heaved it away. Shooten. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Do have a chance to counter here. Isak probing. Wirtz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wirtz is offering a wry smile there. There wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Best. That's really well manoeuvred. Shooten. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. fair man. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Gakpo, McAllister, Frimpong, Gravenberg gently down. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Play towards the other side. Dest. Proves too strong. Isak. Gakpo. Konate. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. And it's Robertson. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Frimpong. Salah. And here's Isak. Tries to get it clear. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Gakpo. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Gakpo made out to the left flank. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Robertson, he's gone backward here. Great defending, strong and determined. Dest. And it's played forward. Till. Oh, good spread. Till. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, well timed. Fairman. Perisic. That's a... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robertson played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson cuts out the pass. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's been won straight back. Frimpong. And now the breakaway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Succumbs to the pressure. Till. Robertson gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk. Robertson shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Now it's Till. Spread out to the left. Robertson. Gakpo. And he's there to clear it. Gakpo shoots! Second lead style! Into the lead once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Fairman chooses to go cross-field. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gakpo. And it's Salah. Played out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dest. Shelton, played over towards the opposite flank. Going to be disappointed with that. Frimpong. Robertson. Van Dijk forward, so with intent.
The
pass is intercepted. Robertson. Van Dijk. Robertson. Frimpong, and it's lofted through here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Perisic looks to the other side. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. Fairman. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, shooting chance! Alisson. Oh, they could be caught out here. Swept in. Deftly away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Frimpong gets it clear. PSV have got it. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk. Up he goes! And that would have won it.
Ekatike really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Shooten. Fairman. Moved on forwards. Bradley. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. And he goes cross-field. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Robertson, aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Till. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Fairman. And it's Perisic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shooten. Over to the left. Fairman. Purring through the gears. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Shelton. Till. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played it back swiftly. Bradley. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz, gently done. Plays it across. And that has been cleared. And it's Bradley. Wirtz. Robertson. Chance to play it in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah. Gak goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. He's clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Shelton moved on forwards. Nice looking ball. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson. And it's played forward. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's an excellent interception. Gravenberg. Teresic. Played towards the other side. Now it's Till. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Perisic just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Bradley. Konate. Van Dijk. Ooh, can he get onto this? Till. Spread out to the left. Perisic. Thinks one through. That is a little undercut. This is gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's gone for goal. Gravenberg getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Till. Van Dijk. McAllister, Konate, Gravenberg, Bradley, aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Bradley, Gravenberg, Bradley, Konate, and that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go.